and welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by the human suplex machine, Taz. And Taz, we've got a great tag team main event coming up here tonight. The Acclaimed take on Colt Cabana and Alan Angels of the Dark Order.
Should definitely be a hard-hitting main event. Tag team action, as you said, can't wait. I'm a big fan of the Acclaimed. Dark Order, so much. Not so much, I should say.
Well, let's not waste any time and throw it down to our colleague, Justin Roberts, standing by inside the ring.
It's the radioactive Bobby back of Bobby.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 175 pounds, the radioactive Papi, Danny Limelight.
Before we get too deep into this match, I want to welcome Scorpio Sky to the broadcast position. And Sky, congratulations on your victory last night on AEW Dark Elevation.
God bless you for it.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing 225 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
All ego, Ethan Page. Sky was staring at the monitor, didn't even realize.
It's awesome just having one half of Men of the Year here in Sky. And there's Ethan Page. I'm a big fan of you guys, bro.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You know me well. I don't like many people.
True.
But I tell you two cats, I dig it, man. I love what you're doing.
Listen, we are the men of the year. We have the most stylish. We are the best looking. We've got the talent. We bring it all to the table, and we bring it well.
Great physiques too, sir.
I forgot about it. Yeah, you forgot about it.
I forgot about it.
Thank you so much. Look at the physique on Ethan Page. Look at this. He's like 6'2", put together, tall drink of water, as they say.
Well, as we were speaking about the Men of the Year will be in action on Dynamite this week, taking on Darby Allin in a handicap match. Both of you
that's awesome.
Said that Darby can't get it done on his own. Darby accepted your challenge. Danny Limelight up to the challenge, knocking Ethan Page back to the corner with that drop kick.
Better stop all that dancing.
Limelight out to the apron. Right hand blocked by Page, Kamengiri. And
okay.
Right hand, man. What a shot.
You know, Darby can't get it done without Sting. What was Darby doing? I give the Sting his credit. He got the win on me at the pay-per-view, and where was Darby? Laying on the floor outside the ring.
Well,
what a great partner.
And listen, Sky, look, as you know, me and Team Taz, we've had our issues with both those men. With Darby and Sting. And every time you guys beat the hell out of them, I love it.
Oh, me too. You know, I loved it. One of my favorite moments was seeing Cage powerbomb Sting right in the center of the ring. That was a highlight. That should have got moment. That's like moment of the year
that was
type.
My idea, you know.
Oh,
the whole thing was my idea.
I believe that. I believe, you're a brilliant mind.
I would have done it, but my knee's been bad. You know?
Listen,
so, yeah, I would have done it.
You've got guys around you. You don't have to do that anymore. You've kicked enough ass in your life.
Well, Sky, I appreciate it.
Am I allowed to say?
Yes.
No, you said it perfectly. That's apropos. Look at Ethan Page. Speaking of kicking ass.
Speaking of kicking ass, I like it.
Hammer throw into the corner, but Limelight firing back on an elbow strike, but it gets cracked across the jaw by all ego Ethan Page.
Heavy hitter, my friend.
He is a heavy hitter, Ethan Page, for sure, as you are, Sky. Both of you guys, man. Both of you guys bring the wood, as I like to call it.
Taz,
Yes.
You ever think about offering consulting services to the Men of the Year?
They don't need it, bro. That's Calvin. They don't need consulting service from me. These guys are true pros, seasoned veterans, and they are on top of their game. Sky and Page are on fire, baby.
But if he offered it, I'd take it.
Well, maybe we have to have a chat.
Why would I not want advice from one of the greatest performers and minds in wrestling history? Come on.
So nice. I love when you're out here, Sky. I really do.
Yeah, you know, if you ever need me to replace Excalibur,
well,
you know,
that's doable. I have all the power here, as you know. I mean, politically, I just talk to Tony Khan. I get things done, bro.
Yeah.
You still got your masks, Guy?
We got power here. Look at this. Look at this. Holding them up.
Vertical suplex.
Take your pictures. This is your moment, fans.
He's flexing in a delayed vertical. I love this Ethan Page.
He's got it all. He's just got it all. That is my guy.
Look at the face. Has he had a bunch of plastic surgery? Because his features are perfect.
No, just natural.
Really?
Natural. Hair is always in place. Strategically leaving that one hair out just because it's like, that's what you do sometimes. Because he knows these pictures, these cameras are flashy.
The Clark Kent gimmick.
The Clark Kent.
I used to do that when I had hair.
I love it.
Excalibur, so you wear a mask because you don't look like Ethan Page. You have to wear that mask all the time.
For a number of reasons, yes. But
What do you look like without that mask?
No one's ever seen him.
like Ethan Page, but less handsome. Shot to the midsection there. Page holds on the trunks. Limelight breaks free. Back-flipping kick by the radioactive Poppy.
Might be the silliest gimmick ever, but I digress.
Radioactive Poppy or not,
Kid Crush begs to differ.
Kid Crush.
Come
what the hell? Wait a minute.
Come on, Ethan.
Watch out. Oh, look at
What
the
is that?
balance.
Tightrope walk by Limelight.
Nice.
Brings up to the top. Flipping neck breaker.
Oh, man, look at this upset. Upset.
Deep hook. Just a 2 count there for Danny Limelight.
You know, I used to have a girlfriend that could do that move. Not in the ring, though.
That was good stuff. Well, let's see, Limelight. I'll tell you, Page is in trouble here. Oh,
Ringboard. Ethan Page. Whoa, big time shoulder tackle.
That's the intelligence of the Men of the Year. That's the intelligence of Ethan Page. Anticipation. Ring smarts. And now,
Limelight up on the shoulders. Ego's edge.
he's not coming back from that.
The cover, the pose, and the victory.
Look at that. Picture perfect.
The winner of this match, all ego, Ethan Page.
tremendous victory. I have to say, a very good match. Good showing by Danny Limelight. Not enough to deal with one half of Men of the Year.
That's my guy.
Let's take a look here, Sky. Look at this. Talk about the balance. Good job by Danny Limelight there, but not enough. Forget about it.
Well, coming up this week on AEW Dynamite, it will be the Men of the Year, Scorpio Sky and All Ego Ethan Page in a handicap match against Darby Allin.
Darby's in so much trouble, Sky. You guys are going to eat him up.
That remains to be seen. Check out Dynamite coming up later this week.
AEW Dynamite Welcome Back Tour kicks off this July. Tickets are on sale right now for Road Rager on Wednesday, July 7th at the James L. Knight Center in Miami, Florida. The first match announced for what promises to be an absolutely loaded card is the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes battling QT Marshall in a South Beach strap match. Then AEW heads to the great state of Texas for 2 weeks of Fyter Fest. Night 1 takes place on Wednesday, July 14th at the HEB Center in Austin. And 1 week later, we'll be in Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex at the Curtis Colwell Center on Wednesday, July 21st. And on Wednesday, July 28th, AEW returns to Charlotte, North Carolina for Fight for the Fallen at the Bojangles Coliseum. Tickets for all 4 events are on sale right now at AEWTIX.com.
Well, look at this intriguing matchup coming up right now. 2 special athletes. Dante Martin collides with Sonny Kiss. Next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 195 pounds, Dante Martin.
Dante Martin making his return to action here tonight on AEW Dark. Very excited about this match and to see how he bounces back after that loss to Matt Sydal.
And his opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing 188 pounds, the Concrete Road, Sonny Kiss.
Sonny Kiss, Taz has had no shortage of conflict with his partner Joey Janela, but Joey nowhere to be found here tonight.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's kind of been a slow evolution of destruction of this friendship of these 2 Jersey folks in Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela.
And before this match gets underway, we'd like to thank our official sponsor, State Farm, for their support. State Farm is a part of the AEW family. Consider letting them become a part of yours, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Thanks for stepping on the sponsor.
I love State Farm. I've been using State Farm for years. I'm trying to put over one of our beautiful sponsors.
You did it right before I hit their catchphrase. I'm sure they appreciate that.
Egomaniac, but they appreciate me and my love for them. I love State Farm.
And I bet they appreciate my business as well.
There you
Over here, lateral press. with my wallet in the dressing room. Otherwise, I'd sell you my auto insurance car.
Me too. I'm the same way, bro. Here we go. Sonny Kiss one step ahead of Dante in the early goings. Let's see what happens. It's just starting this thing off.
Yeah, this is really what AEW Dark is all about, Taz. You get two young competitors here in AEW looking to make a name for themselves. And, I mean, well, to be fair, both of these competitors have made a name for themselves, even bigger name for themselves.
Well, I get you, Drift, though. I understand what you're saying. It's just nice fireman carry right there by Sonny into that armbar. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. You know, as younger athletes evolve and getting their sea legs under them, you know, you'll see more of that on Elevation, on Dark. But obviously, both these athletes have been on Dynamite more than once also.
Yeah, Dante Martin recently getting his first shot at a championship title here in AEW. Unfortunately, it was against the Red Hot Miro. But Taz, those types of opportunities, really just learning experiences for somebody as young as Dante.
Absolutely, makes you better and better. I mean, Dante Martin, we're just seeing the beginnings of this young man and his abilities and skill.
Sonny goes out the back. Dante goes out the back as well. Sonny off the back of Dante Martin. Step up, hook on Rana. Dante, a little unsteady. Sonny, Cazador right here. Splits out, arm drag. Dante Martin can't tell heads from tails right now.
Yeah, Dante's a little bit rocked, and here comes Sonny. Whoa!
Big back elbow in the corner by Sonny Kiss.
Look at that roll through from the snapmare.
And the drop kick, the exclamation point. Sonny, hook of the near leg, just barely a 2 count though.
Yeah, I would definitely keep the pressure on Dante right now if you're Sonny. Is that this athlete's, you know, Dante Martin, he's got great cardiovascular. He's tough. You know, we've seen him take some abuse to that body. So you got to stay on him if you're Sonny Kiss. Don't play around.
Couple reversals there. Do-si-do. Trip attempt there by Dante. Up and over.
Amazing, amazing. Look
Dante
at this.
off the bottom rope. Shotgun drop kick. Deep hook. Dante.
Love that cover, Excalibur. How aggressive the cover was. Did not get the pinfall.
Dante, yeah, collecting both the arm and leg of Sonny Kiss on the far side. Now, look for scoop. Sonny floats over the shoulder of Dante Martin, swing and a miss. Whoa, crossbody by Dante.
The
Sonny,
bridge, though.
Yeah, the bridge back to avoid contact. And, oh,
Damn.
knee drop across the lower back. 2.
Not just the lower back, Excalibur, but the kidney region of the lower back. Both those shins in that backflip from Sonny.
So you would say the upper lower back.
Mid to fair, midland of upper lower version of the region of the lower back.
Sonny Kiss in control of Dante Martin. Here tonight on AEW Dark.
Smart here, going abdominal stretch. Pull apart the rib cage and the lower back. Intercostals, those little muscles. Right your rib cage area, your abdomen.
Dante sends Sonny for a spin. Sonny reverses Dante into the corner. Sonny the backhand spring. Oh! This time Dante a step ahead, gets the knees up. Drops Sonny down. Springboard. Moonsault press. Hook of the far leg. No.
Good job right there. Again, amazing athleticism by Dante, but nice job on the kick out by Sonny Kiss.
It's not often that Dante Martin is in the ring with somebody as athletic as he is.
But you know what? It's a different style of athleticism, I think, between these two athletes, which is interesting. But I agree with you. Both high-end athletes for sure, but it's like Dante Martin's just got crazy mad hops, just his vertical leaping ability. Oh! His flexibility, where Sonny, again, loaded with flexibility.
And the cover.
But it's a little bit more of an explosivity type of. Sonny uses that flexibility, you know, into explosive maneuvers a little bit different. I don't look at Sonny as a high flyer. Maybe you do. I don't know.
No, but Sonny definitely using the flexibility, the dance, the athletics background.
Yeah.
And really making it work in pro wrestling. Whereas Dante, as you said, a little more of a traditional high flyer.
Correct.
As if there's anything traditional about Dante Martin, though.
Yeah, no, I know. Or his brother, Darius, who's out on that knee injury, as we know. Oh, nice.
Nice trip there by Dante. Sonny back up to his feet.
Whoa!
Flip over, stunner.
Oh, got it.
1, 2, 3.
Wow! I knew he had to have it there. Damn.
The winner of this match, Dante Martin.
That landing Excalibur was nasty. Sonny, yes, you knew it. That was it. If he was able to top Sonny, he'd get the victory, and sure enough, Dante did.
And that just speaks to the spring, the explosivity of that stunner by Dante, the recoil.
Well, there's the shins to the kidney area.
And right here, that stunner so explosive, the recoil knocked Sonny back onto the neck and shoulders and allowed Dante to pick up the victory here tonight on AEW Dark.
Excellent matchup. Excellent matchup.
AEW Games 2-Point Show is back for another round. Hosts Allie and Aubrey Edwards taking you through the latest updates on AEW Casino, the launch of Elite General Manager on mobile, and news on the upcoming console wrestling game. The new episode of AEW Games 2-Point Show premieres Thursday, June 17th at 5 p.m. Eastern on youtube.com/AEW Games.
The native beast, Nyla Rose, has Dr. Britt Baker and the AEW Women's World Championship in her sights. Nyla Rose will be in action next year on Dark.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20 minute.
Excuse me! Excuse me! What are you doing here? Get the hell out of my ring! Raph, come here.
Mike Posey, ladies and gentlemen, is the ref. That's Vicky.
Vicky's got a Vicky Guerrero with a.
You'll be fine.
Is that a $10 bill?
I thought it was a pocket square.
Now it is time for all of you to witness the woman who is defined by chaos and destruction. Please welcome Nyla Rose, the native beast.
I mean, a $10 bill can be a pocket square, Taz. It's just a matter of perspective.
I mean, you're going to grease the ref with a 10 spot? Really?
Hey,
Man.
Mike Posey's a cheap date.
Well, Nyla Rose, the native beast. Beware. Danger is among us right now.
Nyla Rose with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and the AEW Women's World Championship square in her sights. Nyla, the only competitor in AEW to defeat Dr. Britt Baker this year. And she would like nothing more than to do so again with the AEW Women's World Championship on the line.
Well, that's a legitimate, serious threat to Dr. Britt Baker for sure. I promise you that.
From Dayton, Ohio, Charlotte Renegade.
Charlotte Renegade making her AEW debut. Charlotte, the sister of Robin Renegade, who we've seen in action here on AEW Dark and AEW Dark Elevation. Oh!
Wow, I think Charlotte thought, well, let's try. I'll try and do a tie-up, a lock-up with Nyla, but Nyla not having it. Just dropped a power right there.
Tremendous strength by Nyla, bringing Charlotte up with one hand. Snap suplex, Nyla floats over, hangs on to the chancery.
Yeah, when that happens to you, you don't know where you are. You lose your match sense. When someone throws you, sits through, rolls through, I should say, and pulls you back up to your feet.
Charlotte hung out to dry on the top rope. She's kicking her feet, trying to get, toes to touch the mat, but instead, the back of her head was touched by Nyla Rose's knee. And Nyla covers no!
Well, tell you what, Nyla Rose trying to send that message to you know who, the AEW Women's World Champion, Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, sending that message is Nyla Rose. Oh boy.
Beast bomb by Nyla Rose, and the victory.
There is your winner, the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Very impressive right there, dude.
Yeah. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Watch your back. Boom. Can't say it enough. Nyla Rose, a former AEW Women's World Champion, and Taz, perhaps a future Women's World Champion as well.
No doubt that beast bomb. Good luck. Ain't nobody kicking out of that. The good doctor, best beware.
That title is mine!
Evil Uno and Stu Grayson representing the Dark Order in tag team action next here on AEW Dark.
Join the Dark Order.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from the Keep at a combined weight of 422 pounds, Stu Grayson and Evil Uno.
Join the Dark Order.
As Evil Uno had a big opportunity against Miro to bring the TNT Championship back to Dark Order, but he did extremely well in that match, and I think he can hold his head very high.
Yeah, listen, there's no shame if you get beat by a guy like Miro, and after like Miro, the TNT champion, he's a beast.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 411 pounds, Shane Mercer and KTB.
Well, we're joined here at the desk by John Silver, the Dark Order. Put your headset on, sir. Someone turn his mic on. Turn his mic on, please.
Turn my mic up. You gotta hear me.
Yeah, we hear you now, Johnny.
Can you hear me?
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
You're looking good.
Thank you, man. You too.
Look real good.
You coming back soon?
Stop having a little respect for the former World Heavyweight Champion sitting over here, my friend. Just because you're going your little YouTube gimmick, make fun of my
I didn't realize we were doing commentary with Chris Jericho.
Making fun of I've had some championships, my friend. Not as many as Chris, but I've had a few. Yes, John, you were saying?
I didn't make fun of you. Uno did, so.
Uno did. And my friend Miro kicked his ass. How about that?
I don't know. At the weigh-ins, you guys didn't seem like friends.
We weren't, but we made
That's
up.
all right, Cage had your back.
He did, yeah, kind of.
Not at all. KTB, shoulder tackle, being exchanged. Oh,
Nice shot.
big digging right hand. Uno sent into the rope, swinging a miss there by KTB. Uno, step up work on Rana.
It's pretty. Really pretty. I don't want to be biased. I know I'm not supposed to in commentary, but I'm rooting for Stu and Uno.
Well, you should. You're in the same group as them, and your group, the Dark Order, you know, your buddies with Hangman Adam Page, you know, what I don't like, okay?
Well, he's really cool.
I know he's cool because you're a mark for him. That's why he's cool. I know.
Wow.
He's also a drunk. Okay? How about that?
Shane Mercer.
You're not a drunk too, are you, John? No?
Hop up and then
Am I drunk? What kind of question is that?
Oh, you're friends with Hangman.
I've had a beer or two in my day.
Mercer and Grayson going back and forth here. Mercer pushing Grayson out of the corner.
Well,
Grayson
listen.
and the hanging neck breaker there.
I can say what I want about Stu, Grayson, and Evil Uno, but they are always and have been a tremendous tag team. Their chemistry is amazing. Their synergy is tremendous between the ropes.
Mercer's a tough guy, too. I see him bench pressing like over 500 pounds.
Oh,
Strong
really?
guy, yeah.
Real weights.
Real weight. I mean, I hope so.
High boot there by Evil
You
Uno.
never know, on YouTube, people use gimmick weights now. You know that. They use the fake
I gotta
plates.
start doing that.
I know. I wish they had
Senton
that.
PK knee drop combo from Dark Order.
Beautiful.
Flat out press. Mercer firing that right shoulder up off the canvas.
What's it like, John, hanging out with this Grayson? It's very intense.
Grayson?
He loves to fight, right?
Loves to fight, so you gotta always kind of watch what you say with him. Or he'll try to fight us.
Even with his own friends, right? Even
Yeah,
with his,
he's got some problems.
But it seems like, you know, there's one member of the Dark Order that can really intimidate him.
And
Well, she's on the injury.
she's not here right now. I don't know where she is.
Maybe we should
I
tell
miss
the
her.
audience who we're speaking of. Excalibur.
No, Taz. We won't.
Why won't we?
Mercer.
Whoever it is, I miss her.
Bring it.
Oh,
Wow.
my Lord.
Oh, you're right. He is strong. No, it's been real weights for real.
Whoa. And KTB lands the pump kick. KTB rolls through, shoulder tackle in midsection. Mercer.
Said B-roll. Hold on a second.
Back elbow. Clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Across the
Uh-oh.
spine. KTB diving headbutt.
These guys are brutal.
Yeah, tough.
They certainly are, and they very nearly scored an upset here on Evil Uno.
Come on, Uno, what are you doing?
Uno may still be feeling the effects from that match with Miro last week on Dynamite.
Maybe if Uno stopped trying to be Mr. Funny-ass man and got serious, this wouldn't happen. Okay?
So that, oh wow, Manhattan drop, spine buster, splash.
That was not a weak kick out. Barely got his shoulders up.
You said Uno had a weak kick out?
Yeah, he barely
He's
got
gonna
his
be
shoulders
pissed
up.
when he hears that, but I love the honesty, John.
That's how they make each other better, Taz.
I can get harder than that.
Are you still a meat man, John?
Of course. Have you seen me?
I have, yes.
Shane Mercer.
He did the who better. Hold on a minute.
And now he's going to do a drill claw.
What the hell's going on here?
He's learning from Team Tag. Maybe he wants to be a part of Team Tags.
He's strong enough.
Delayed vertical suplex. Cover here, 2 count, almost a 3. We are not used to seeing Uno get manhandled like this. First by Miro and now by Shane Mercer.
Yeah, Mercer and KTB when he was into himself. He too. Him too. Him too. He too.
Take 5.
Take 5. Oh, what a forearm shiver. Here's another one right there.
Uno trying to fight out of the opposing corner, but Mercer back elbow. Swinging a miss. Uno and Mercer both with the same idea, taking each other down.
Key is who's going to get to their partner first. That could be the advantage towards, whatever team gets some momentum to try to go into a victory here.
Grayson's looking pumped up. KTB looks a little more beat up. Oh, he got the tag.
Oh, look at Grayson off the top.
There we go.
Damn.
Frog splash, crossbody by Grayson, and the cross chops bringing KTB down. KTB retreats to the corner. Big chop. And
he's got a hook for belly to belly, overhead, belly to belly. Good job. Good hip placement right there by Grayson.
This dude is pumped up.
He's fired up.
Huge explosion there by Grayson. Bandera sends Grayson out to the apron, but he moves over. DDT. Look at the far leg.
No. Come on, Bryce. That should have been 3. Come on.
John Silver on the edge of his seat here as the Dark Order doing battle with Mercer and KTB.
I don't know if he should have tagged Uno in already.
Uno was, yeah, you're right. Uno was definitely beat up a lot. Let's see. Oh, look at Uno shut down KTB. Might get it here. Oh,
wow. Roundhouse kick, brainbuster combo. 1, 2, no. Mercer there breaking things up.
There's a punch. Uno right in the mouth.
Come on, Bryce. Get him out of here.
Tag out by Evil Uno. Grayson into the ring. Shane Mercer in for his side. Grayson once again sent over the top rope, but this time KTB sweeping out the legs.
Now what's KTB got in mind?
What the heck?
Oh, this is not good.
Wow.
Power, man.
Tremendous power. Into the Liger bomb. No.
Woo. That was close.
Got me sweating.
That was super close. And a meat man sweating. I smelled something.
Got the meat sweats.
Yeah, the meat sweats. Kind of got like an odor, like a bologna smell. No
it's some gabagool smell, huh?
A little gabagool.
Hey.
Like you just walked out of a deli in Massapequa over here.
Or match D5. Crisscross here. Grayson. Back flipping kick.
So pretty.
And Mercer.
Oh, how smart is Uno? That was really clever right there.
He's the brains of this team right here.
Mercer was stumbling, and Uno, the flipping senton.
That was smooth, kind of.
Hey, it worked.
It was smooth like chunky peanut butter, but right now Grayson with KTB up on the shoulders.
Look at the power.
No fall. Just breaking KTB in half. Woo! Wow.
There we go.
Here are your winners, Dark Order.
John Silver, there's no doubt you all in the Dark Order, very dominant, very successful, major stars in the company. You gotta pick better friends, brother. You gotta get that Hangman, that punk, out of your system. I'm telling you, he's a bum.
I mean, he's pretty cool. He's a handsome man, great hair, looks good in some tight jeans.
Well, wait, hold on a second. Our Team Taz guys are very handsome, all of them.
Yeah, I've seen better.
All right. Well, there goes Evil Uno throwing caution to the wind, and there's the power of Stu Grayson. Almost blew his own knee out. Shows you how to power the quads of Grayson.
A nightfall by Grayson. End of the night for KTB.
Yeah, throw it up, baby. Throw it up.
All right, John, thanks for joining us,
And Grayson and Uno victorious here tonight on AEW Dark Order.
As Wardlow prepares for Dynamite in a cage fight with MMA rules against Jake Hager. Wardlow in action next, right here on Dark.
This bout is set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 267 pounds, Wardlow.
Taz coming up on Dynamite this week. The cage fight Jake Hager versus this man, Mr. Mayhem Wardlow.
Yeah, I cannot wait for that fight. That's exactly what's gonna be. Two big bulls in that cage, fight.
His opponent from Amarillo, Texas, weighing 195 pounds, Chandler Hopkins.
Chandler Hopkins, we've seen him in action before here in AEW. Very impressive young competitor, but he's gonna have his work cut out for him with Wardlow. The cage fight held under MMA rules, but Wardlow, in terms of AEW experience, more cage match experience than anyone else on the roster. He faced Cody Rhodes in Atlanta, Georgia in the first steel cage match, and then again, the Pinnacle versus the Inner Circle blood and guts match. So Wardlow walking in a cage for a third time this week on Dynamite.
And that means a lot. That definitely can do a lot to your confidence if you're Wardlow, and that's something that Hager needs to think about. Even though Hager has more, straight up MMA experience. Look at this, trying to go for a single leg. Whoa! And just stuffed that single leg and just chucked Chandler right across the damn ring.
And the steely gaze from Wardlow, staring a hole in his opponent. As you have to imagine, Wardlow already looking ahead to stepping into that cage with Hager.
Oh, absolutely. Look at this. Hold on. Sorry. I thought he was going to dump him on that double leg. Instead, he's just driving his shoulder into his gut. Uppercut, straight forearm there.
Jake Hager and Wardlow met one time earlier this year. Wardlow was victorious. What will happen on Dynamite this week? Wardlow got the boot up into the face of Chandler Hopkins.
Damn. Momentum with that clothesline, his whole upper body. Just message being sent right now to Jake Hager.
Wardlow just said, Hager, this is for you. He's got the front chancery applied. Hopkins
got that front guillotine, gonna choke him out. That's it.
Hopkins went out, and Wardlow.
Let him go, man. He choked. That's a dangerous choke.
He's done, yeah, he's done.
Let him go. That's
the winner of this match.
Joke there.
Wardlow.
Yeah, it just shows the intensity of Wardlow. And I want to mention, Calvin, I'm looking forward to being part of the commentary team and join you guys on this MMA cage fight.
Yeah, certainly looking for your expertise, Taz, your experience. This cage fight coming up on Dynamite. Wardlow versus Hager. MMA rules. Knockout, submission, or TKO.
You can see how Hopkins just limped right there. That choke front guillotine is nasty. Beware, Big Jake, beware.
It's Mr. Mayhem, Wardlow versus Rock Hard Jake Hager on Dynamite. Ahead of his matchup with Orange Cassidy this week on Dynamite, Cezar Bononi with the wingman in his corner in action coming up next.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, being accompanied by the wingman from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing 259 pounds, Cezar Bononi.
Taz, we've heard a lot from the wingmen over the last few weeks. They said that Orange Cassidy dresses like a child, and they are going to help him up his sartorial game. You can see that jacket, those slacks, the slippers that they're going to bring out, and they hope to outfit Orange Cassidy in.
It's a good observation by these men, wingmen. Orange does dress
His
a bit of a
opponent
child.
from McQueendom, weighing 205 pounds, DILLON McQueen.
DILLON McQueen, pretty sharp dresser, Taz.
Interesting fashion choice, but we've seen McQueen in the past.
Would you rather wear DILLON McQueen's jacket or JD Drake's blouse?
That blouse by Drake. I mean, I think my grandmother wore that in Sicily, God rest her soul, years ago, something similar, so I'd probably go with the blouse. But I'm more of a bare-chested type guy, that's my thing. Walk around bare-chested,
I mean, what kind of, we saw a little bit of what,
Be careful, McQueen. You're dealing with big Cezar Bononi. This guy will bust you up.
Well, this week on Dynamite, it'll be Cezar Bononi versus Orange Cassidy.
Can't wait for that.
Will the wingmen be able to restyle the wardrobe of Freshly Squeezed? Back elbow in the corner, digging right hand to the midsection.
A big body shot by the big man, CEZAR BONONI.
Dillon McQueen getting worked over, and BONONI with the Hoss toss.
Man.
And BONONI immediately keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, McQueen getting choked out with that second rope and the big, I was gonna say the shin of CEZAR. It could be, that might be
They're giving Dillon McQueen a makeover here.
Be spraying, you might be spraying alcohol in that gentleman's face. You never know. I don't mean like a Jim Beam alcohol. I'm talking about like maybe rubbing alcohol.
As doing some promotional ad reads here. And look, BONONI just mocking Orange Cassidy.
Definitely. I like when CEZAR mocks people. It's funny.
Boot by Dillon McQueen. McQueen really needs to kick things into high gear if he hopes to overcome the odds.
Oh boy, McQueen's in trouble.
Oh, CEZAR BONONI just spiking Dillon McQueen, center of the ring.
And Avalon loves giving himself a little Fountain Jones right there. I don't know what the hell was going on there.
And another mocking thumbs up there by CEZAR.
Good Lord.
The pump handle toss.
Just ended.
BONONI covers and gets the victory.
The winner of this match, CEZAR BONONI.
Man, I've seen a lot of guys get pump handled and thrown. I've done it myself in the past. A different version than CEZAR. But I'll tell you what, it's rare that you see someone get thrown in the air that high.
CEZAR making it look easy. And could we have
the thumb gimmick, bro. See like the Orange Cassidy?
I see it.
You see it?
Could this be a glimpse into the future of what awaits freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy on Dynamite this week?
Yeah, McQueen landed hard. There's that pump. Look how high in the air he went flying.
And Dillon McQueen, not a small athlete.
No.
Goes to underscore the strength of CEZAR BONONI, who will go one-on-one with freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy on Dynamite.
Check it out right now, a dangerous man, Frankie Kazarian, in action right now on Dark.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Yucca Valley, California, weighing 210 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian, the elite hunter. He has Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and everyone else associated with him in his sights.
Yeah, definitely Kazarian's focus, baby. Beware.
His opponent weighing 199 pounds, Jake Tucker.
Frankie Kazarian to take on Jake Tucker here on AEW Dark. But coming up on Dynamite this week, it will be the odd trio of Eddie Kingston, Penta El Cerro Miedo, and Frankie Kazarian to take on the Good Brothers and Matt Jackson.
Yeah, interesting. That's going to be something to see for sure on Dynamite.
It'll be the first time Frankie Kazarian will have an opportunity to get his hands on any member of the Elite.
Yeah. Nice,
since, sorry.
No, you got
since they disbanded SCU in his sanctioned match.
They're former best friends, former buddies, with the Bucks for sure. Ooh, nice to that nice drop toe hold. Yeah.
Front drop toe hold. Kazarian sweeps around into the front chancery, front face lock. Kazarian maintaining it. See Taz, he's got the grip underneath.
Yep, breaks down the young man, Tucker put himself, trying to get a little base going, and he broke down that base on that left arm there. It was smart by Kazarian, veteran, you know.
Jake Tucker trying to bring Kazarian up and over the top. Kazarian hangs on, pin. Just a 2 count. Ooh, thudding chop.
Kazarian bringing those heavy chops. He's known that he'll bring it, man.
Yeah, could we be getting a look at what Kazarian has in store for Matt Jackson and the Good Brothers on Dynamite? Big time trios tag team match. Kazarian once again wrestling a very technical, very scientific match. Here's the thing, Jake Tucker has, you know, the misfortune of drawing Frankie Kazarian in this matchup. It's nothing personal against Tucker.
No. Kazarian has been on a mission for sure. And the thing is, like, you're giving up a lot of experience to someone like Kazarian if you're Tucker. And I'll tell you, that's what I love about Frankie. He's intense, physical.
Boy, is he ever.
Yeah, he's very physical, and he keeps his stuff basic but crisp. I love that. And I feel that's important for any wrestler, no matter how many years they're wrestling, new, old, whatever, to have a strong, insanely strong base. And many guys have built a career off of having just a basic style of intensity and wrestling abilities.
A great reversal there by Tucker, taking Kazarian.
Tucker, nice job.
Over the corner, uppercut. Tucker backing Kazarian into the corner. Taz, those fundamentals of that Kazarian learned so early in his career, still paying dividends to this day.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, as long as you're trained right. When you're trained right, here we go.
Covered.
That'd be a big upset.
Yeah.
When you're trained right as a pro wrestler, and you're trained by the right person or in the right dojo, you know, it don't matter. That's going to always stay with you. Any people out there with aspirations to be a pro wrestler, make sure, do your homework. Don't get trained by some schmuck in his backyard. No disrespect to schmucks in their backyard.
Now, Frankie Kazarian trained.
Up in Boston with Killer Kowalski.
Yeah, certainly not a schmuck.
No. In those years when Frankie broke into business, too, Kowalski's school was one of the better schools, definitely in the Northeast, arguably maybe one of the top schools in the country also. This young man here, mother lover, he's taking a little time, a little too much time.
Jake Tucker.
He's a mother lover, bro.
Sending Kazarian cross.
He's got to hustle. He's got to get his going a little quicker than this. That's what happens.
Nobody home for Mother Boy. Big clothesline by Kazarian. And oh, look at this. The crossface chicken wing. Just like that, Kazarian locks it in and gets the tap.
Winner of this match, Kazarian.
Yeah, that's how quick you do it. You're going to hook a submission from behind. In that case, crossface chicken wing, you hook it quick. Get the grapes in, as we call it. That's the legs. And hook the head. Boom, you get your tap out victory. There it was. We'll take a look at it right here.
Kazarian, powerful clothesline. Stepped through Jake Tucker. And you saw he had the grip, but it was really when he started wrenching the chin and separating the head from the neck.
Correct.
Tucker was forced to tap out. Frankie Kazarian with a date with the elite in his future.
I am the rightful hand of vengeance.
The debuting Valentina Rossi goes one-on-one with KILYNN King next here on AEW Dark.
Why be queens and have sons when we can be kings and have it all?
This contest is set for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. From Painesville, Ohio, KILYNN King.
Taz, you think there's a lot of Islanders fans in Painesville, Ohio?
No, definitely not. I would think they're
Columbus,
probably
Blue Jackets
the Blue
fans?
Jacket Jones, yeah, probably.
Her opponent from North Caldwell, New Jersey, Valentina Rossi.
Valentina Rossi making her AEW debut here tonight.
Hey, gives it each. Stugats. No, nice Italian girl out of Jersey. Well, I'm a New Yorker. I usually don't like people from Jersey.
Yeah,
Give this young lady a chance. Yeah, there's no but. We'll just say we'll give her a chance. It's her debut here, correct?
It is her debut. She is matching up against KILYNN King, who we've really seen grow into a highly proficient competitor here in AEW. And not to take anything away from her from when she entered AEW, but I mean, she has really blossomed before our eyes, Taz.
Completely agree. KILYNN King definitely has done everything you just said. On point, you are Excalibur. She has just evolved, and her in-ring abilities have just evolved also into a much better performer and wrestler and athlete.
And I think really may have a lot to do with the friendship and I threw my pen down. I had to pick it up to throw it down again.
I feel like I'm a kid again going to my uncle's house in Canarsie. Jesus. Oh. Japanese arm drag. You don't see that much in Canarsie or Flatbush.
Valentina Rossi hitting the rope.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the power of King.
Oh! Brother.
Damn.
Hook of the legs. Valentina Rossi kicking out.
He almost dropped that girl on her head. Rossi almost landed right on her head.
Well, I was going to say KILYNN King, as well as getting, you know, the in-ring experience here in AEW, also the friendship with Red Velvet and Big Swole has really boosted her confidence, KILYNN King.
Oh, no, you're right about that. And I think that's helping all three of those athletes for sure. Red Velvet, King, and Swole.
KILYNN King trying to get up with the assistance of the ropes. Rossi pressing the attack, multiple shoulders to the midsection, really trying to drive the wind out of the lungs of KILYNN King.
You got to be careful. These Jersey girls are tough. You know, it's nasty. So you got to be careful of them.
Hook of the far leg.
They live over there in Jersey. They got to smell the water all the time. They got to smell areas of Staten Island. It gives you a bad attitude.
Now you're bagging on New York.
Well, Staten Island's more like Jersey. You know what I mean?
It's one of the boroughs.
I know it is, but we don't consider it my family today because I have several members of my family that live in Staten Island.
You are on Staten Island. Take a look through the white pages. If you see somebody with the last name Taz, give him a call.
Oh, man. And Rossi is rocked, and King is...
Oh, ooh, maybe she lured KILYNN King in for that back elbow.
I think you're right.
Now the boots to the midsection. KILYNN King getting chopped down in the corner.
Look at the intensity.
Valentina Rossi.
That's right.
She has studied the rule book of professional wrestling.
Hey, that Mike Posey looks like he used some prosciutto, maybe a little provolone too. Just saying.
Some gabagool.
Some little gabagool too. Somewhere MJF's laughing right now. Inside joke, but I'll leave it alone.
KILYNN King going over the top of Rossi.
Oh!
Shotgun drop kick.
Damn. Good job by KILYNN King now. Turning point in this match. Both athletes are down.
KILYNN King struggling to get up to her feet, as is Valentina Rossi. KILYNN King snapping. Clothesline takes down Rossi. 3 consecutive shots.
Look at that intensity right there.
Valentina Rossi creates some distance, went for a swing. KILYNN King blocked with a boot. High kick, waist lock.
Nice block, standing switch.
KILYNN King sent into the ropes. Rossi telegraphed that a little bit. Kingdom falls. KILYNN King spiked there, shoots the half, and gets the victory.
The winner of this match, KILYNN King.
Very impressive. Good matchup, though. I got to say, that young lady, Rossi, she had a good showing for herself, but KILYNN King, a little too much for her.
Yeah, Taz. I don't know. Oh, shoulder breaker very nearly ended up in a high angle tombstone.
Not kidding, man. Kingdom falls, that is it.
Yeah, that was the end of the night for Valentina Rossi. There will be no fresh mutts for the girls here tonight.
Fresh mutts.
But KILYNN King victorious on AEW Dark.
Here with the bad boy, Joey Janela. And Joey, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked you when I interviewed you last week. What type of medical update can you give us about your status following injury suffered against Hangman Adam Page recently on Dynamite?
Alex, I'm going to give you and all the viewers watching at home that just adore me, that just love to see the bad boy Joey Janela compete, a medical update. Who cares? It's bad boy summer. Tell him, Alex, last week, me and Alex, we went to that go-go bar on Route 9, the Nip Factory. Alex, tell them why they call it the Nip Factory.
It was a factory just full of nips.
I'm honestly beginning to think that you are...
Whoa!
Listen.
Come here.
No, you... Listen to me. I'm honestly thinking you're doing this on purpose. I just want to know why.
Honestly, you're right, Sonny. I've been I've been a bad, bad friend. But it's not my doing. No, no, no. This is the man.
What?
You should be blaming.
What?
Alex Marvez, you're a bad influence on me. You're a bad influence on me. You made me go to that go-go bar last week. You knew I had to be by Sonny's side.
You know what, Joey, stop. I've always been about us, and it's clear that you're just about you. So how about, stop. How about this? Bad romance, Joey and Sonny, whatever, I'm done. Goodbye.
This is your fault, Alex. This is your fault. This is your fault, Alex. This is your fault. Yo, let's go to the Nip Factory.
Tag team action coming up right now. Chaos Project goes head up against Billy and Colton of the Gun Club.
This is a tag team match set for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Luther Serpentico, Chaos Project.
Big time tag team match here tonight on AEW Dark. Chaos Project squaring off with the Gun Club.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this matchup here. As you see the udon noodles shooting out of the hands.
I think those might be glass noodles, Taz.
Pardon me, sir? I didn't hear you.
Glass noodles, you know, they're really...
Oh, yeah. Classic.
Udon noodles a little thicker.
The circumference of the friggin' noodles now? Oh, man. Circumference. All right, Justin, we're good.
And their opponents from Orlando, Florida, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Colton and Billy Gunn.
Taz, who's directing the show? You want to cut our on-cam? What are you
It's
trying
pretty
to do?
obvious that I'm the director. That's well documented behind the scenes, but I digress. You mentioned earlier about the dancing issue. Yeah, he's going to grab the referee's face. What are we doing, Billy Gunn?
I saw Margaret from HR walking around. I mean, Billy's got to be careful.
And as if Luther's not confused enough, right? He's watching this like, what's going on? You know, he's doing one of his crazy things. But they usually dance after the match, and it's very awkward, this whole thing. Very awkward. And he does this stuff, Billy Gunn, the shenanigans in front of his young son, Colton, who I would say is a nice young man, but he's getting a lot of bad habits from the old man. Let's be honest.
Well, Taz, speaking of second-generation talents,
I'm sick of all of them. Sorry, continue.
Coming up this week on Dynamite, Aaron Solo and QT Marshall of The Factory will take on Cody Rhodes and the son of the legendary Arn Anderson, the Enforcer, Brock Anderson, in his Dynamite debut match, in his professional debut match on Dynamite this week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Looking forward to seeing Brock Anderson, the son of Arn Anderson, as I said, for sure.
No, that was somebody else's gimmick, Billy.
Well, he was bald, too. Maybe Billy got a little confused.
Collar and elbow tie-up, center of the ring. Billy Gunn.
He still is bald, actually. By the way, what are we doing? All right, here we go. Billy was trying to do
that every day.
I know. Oh, jeez.
Crossbody attempt by Serpentico. Ran into a brick wall.
Yeah, Billy is just a gigantic man, a big, strong, powerful veteran.
Serpentico sent into the ropes, lands on his feet, but Billy right there.
With ease, right there.
Side slam, plant, Serpentico tags out to Colton Gunn.
And Colton Gunn has that genetics, that height.
Oh, there's the little Chaos Project offense.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind slamming Hook once in a while, I promise you that. Damn.
Oh.
It's nice you get to slam your son and get paid for it. That's some good stuff right there, buddy. As a dad, I'm telling you. Whoa, look at that drop kick.
Welcome to AEW Dark Therapy. I'm your host, Excalibur. Our patient is Taz. probe into his relationship with his son. Serpentico sent across the ring. Colton Gunn.
He's tough to deal with, dude. You have no idea.
Colton Gunn?
No. Look. He's mean. He's nasty. It's tough to deal with him. And Colton is a nice young man, but he can go in the ring for sure. Now Luther's got control of Colton Gunn.
Right hands to the midsection by Colton Gunn, trying to.
Ooh, what a shot.
Luther to break that grip.
Luther, can definitely take punishment.
That was a nice Irish whip reversal, and Luther followed up with the enziguri, knocking Colton down into the corner.
Colton giving up. Colton giving up a lot of experience to Luther.
He had to do that while I was drinking.
I never thought I'd see Luther do that. Oh, Lord.
Slam by Luther. Serpentico come over the top with a stomp. Serpentico, lateral press, hook of the far leg. Just a 2 count from referee Aubrey Edwards.
This Serpentico has a lot of different variations of mask. It annoys me.
What about my different variations of masks?
You have like 3, bro. I got like 8. A super strong suplex machine. He has multiple masks. Multiple.
I heard he's summering in.
He's still in Australia.
In Australia,
Loves
summering.
to ski.
Yeah.
He loves to ski in the summertime. You know that.
Well, it's summertime in the northern hemisphere.
Right, that's by the outside, the backside of the door. Right, exactly.
Ooh. The unorthodox offense, the unorthodox tag team offense of Chaos Project on display here.
Yeah, they've singled out Chaos Project as the Colton Gunn, the athlete with less experience on the Gun Club.
Snap suplex. And a real shout out to all of our fans joining us around the world, but especially in the southern hemisphere.
Oh, yes, and say hello to Super Strong Suplex Machine. There'll be
when you see him on the slopes.
On the slopes, bro, with no shirt on in the hood. But I'll tell you what, I got to mention about Austin Gunn. We haven't seen Austin for quite some time because of what happened with Anthony Ogogo.
Austin Gunn was injured by that governor's hammer that Ogogo likes to call it, that big right hand.
It's a body shot.
And Chaos Project looking for more of that tag team offense. Austin Gunn out with injury. His return is still unknown.
For the cover.
Whoa!
Billy very intense on the suckets. Initiative. For a lot of years.
Listen, Taz,
Listen, I know Billy a lot of years, and he is just
no, I'm just thinking
a crazy man.
You're gonna have to run this by legal.
Oh,
all right. Luther bringing Colton Gunn back towards center. Scoop and the slam. Serpentico sent into the ropes. Drop to hold. Colton able to roll out of the way. Can he make the tag to his father?
He's got to dive across, use that length of his body, that ranginess, if that is a word. Oh, nice job by Colton.
Serpentico colliding with the ring post. Big right hand just jacked the jaw.
Good job, Colton. Good job, Colton.
Of Luther, and now look at this. Wow. Billy Gunn just laying in those rights.
Nasty shots for sure by Billy. Billy gets a little intense at times. Damn. This is a nasty landing. Oh, the one time I think Serpentico wanted to hit Luther.
Yeah,
came up a tad short. Okay.
Now Billy, Famouser misses.
Oh!
Powerful kick there by Luther. Covers. Colton breaking up the pinning predicament.
Watch your back, Colton. Watch your back.
Serpentico. Nope. Serpentico is going to try to toss Colton to the floor. Instead of Serpentico ejected from the ring. Now Luther. Famouser. And the cover. 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Colton and Billy Gunn.
They got a little wild. You got, father and son duo. And, Billy's a little nuts as it is, and then you got Serpentico and Luther, who's just completely out of his mind. So they got wild, but it was exciting. Here's your victors.
Gun Club victorious here tonight. Serpentico sent over the barricade to the ringside audience, and the Famouser ended the night for the original death dealer, Luther. Time to hit the showers, buddy.
Who? Luther?
All of them.
No, Luther hits that in about, he just does that bi-weekly.
He just jumps in the swamp out back.
Yeah, he showers bi-weekly. He told me that once. We got ladies action coming up right now, featuring the one and only Ty Conti next.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ty Conti.
Ty Conti, one of the pound-for-pound best strikers in AEW.
Oh, there's no doubt, along with her well-documented amazing grappling skills as a tremendous judoka.
Her opponent from Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
Willow, I think, is enjoying Ty Conti's music.
You can do maybe a little bit of samba.
Hold on a second here. All right, here we go.
Willow Nightingale making her return here to AEW Dark. We've had a few looks at her. She's a very impressive athlete. She uses her power well, but always with a kind of happy disposition. Yeah, she's really kicking into high gear.
No, Willow's definitely a really good competitor, but you're right, she's very exuberant. She likes to have a good time during her matches, but
that was a good strategy.
Sure thing. Dangerous athlete, though.
But Ty Conti rolls up Nightingale.
Nightingale with a nice kick out. Ty Conti with the go behind. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, swing and a miss there by Ty Conti. Nightingale, shoulder tackle, takes down the number 2 ranked Ty Conti. Just a 2 count, though.
Yeah, good kick out, though, by Conti. She did not let Willow keep that body press on too long. She got out of harm's way.
Hammer throw into the corner. Willow Nightingale charging in. Conti rolls through, avoids contact.
Nice Ukemi roll right there out of the way, and watch out here.
Big time back elbow. Nightingale stagger towards center. Explodes forward. Ty Conti, the bypass. Waist lock.
German standing switch. This was going German. Another switch.
Switches by both athletes. Ty Conti, German suplex with the release. Nightingale pulling herself up to her feet.
Whoa.
Ty Conti went for the kick. Oh, the kick across the back. Back leg kick, and now Ty Conti just a running PK.
Yeah, right across the sternum region of Willow Nightingale. Got it. Oh, I thought she had her there.
Willow Nightingale kicking out. Impressive kick out there. Telling Ty Conti,
oh, God.
Got more left in the tank. And Conti, though, those stomps. And now
going for that Juji Gatami here.
No, the triangle sleeper hold.
Though she had the wrist. Though she had wrist control. But she's got control of wrist, but not an armbar, as you said. Triangle sleeper right across the head and neck area.
And I think this is a technique where the hair of Willow Nightingale might prevent Ty Conti from getting a full locked-in grip with those legs. Ty Conti went for the pump kick.
Ooh, she caught it in the hamstring, another one in the hamstring.
And really knotting up that right leg of Ty Conti.
Oops, I think she went for that a little bit early there. She should not have went for that little schoolgirl right there a little bit early instead of a schoolboy, schoolgirl, PC Jones.
Oof. PC Jones, that's where I bought a camera in 1994.
Oh, really?
PC Richards.
Richards. Yeah.
Elbow strikes here by Ty Conti. Nightingale sends Conti into the rope, swing and a miss by Nightingale. Clothesline by Conti, a second one. Blocks the clothesline attempt from Nightingale.
A little short shoot from the middle to the corner.
A little bit of a misdirect, a big pump kick. Right on the money.
Oh!
And a second one turns Willow Nightingale inside out.
Mush to the mush. Mush to the mush in the face there. Little nice Ogoshi hip throw right there. Rolling through. Maybe she's going to go with a Tayatoshi here. Maybe not.
Oh!
Maybe just a kick to the face.
Willow Nightingale might be out on her feet. The hammerlock is in. DDT! The cover, 2 and 3.
The winner of this match, Ty Conti.
Sorry for randomly shooting out judo names. I thought she was going for a patented 3 takedowns, either a drop Sayanagi or Drop Ty Toshi, but didn't matter. DD Ty gets the victory for Ty Conte.
Ty Conte picking up a victory here. Willow Nightingale, though,
Now,
looking impressive.
Never see a ref normally dance with the competitor, but this is AEW Dark. We do things like that.
Billy Gunn dances with Aubrey all the time.
That's a great point. That's actually a great point. I try not to think of Billy much, but that right now, Willow Nightingale's not thinking about anything after that DD Ty.
DD Ty. Ty Conte gets the victory here on Dark and continues her ascent in the women's division. In our big tag team main event, the Acclaimed Max Caster and Anthony Bowens take on Colt Cabana and Alan Angels of the Dark Order, and that is happening right now.
Join the Dark Order.
This is a tag team matchup set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the team of Alan 5 Angels and Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Our main event here tonight on AEW Dark, brought to you by Jonas Schimmel Knishes.
Oh, inside joke Jones.
The Dark Order's duo of Colt Cabana and Alan Angels set to take on the Acclaimed.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 556 pounds, the Acclaimed.
Hey!
Yo!
Yo! Listen!
I'm listening.
Listen!
I'm listening.
Yo!
Yo!
We gotta fight Dark Order again. Yo, Angels, I didn't know you had more friends. Hey, yo, it must be fate. I know that you love me. Ask me on a date. But you're just too shy. I'll give it to you nice. I'm a real gentle guy. And we'll fulfill your dreams. Caster and Bowens, the top tag team, if you know what I mean.
I think I get his.
Oh, and Colt, your new podcast sucks too.
That's a shoot.
Brutal.
Yes.
AEW! The Acclaimed have arrived!
Ah, yeah. Caster and Bowens, two of a kind. Interesting rap, by the way. Wait, watch it.
I don't even know what to say, Taz.
Rough one. That's what they call a rough one, kid.
Anthony Bowens over at shopaew.com to celebrate Pride Month has a very special t-shirt. All proceeds going towards the Trevor Project. Visit shopaew.com as AEW celebrates June Pride Month. Our main event is set to get underway. The Acclaimed attacking Cabana and Angels.
That's smart. Good stuff by the Acclaimed. They pick their spots. Be a little sketchy. This is not a, this is not a situation where you want to make friends. You want to get the advantage on the other team.
Look at this, some teamwork here by Dark Order.
Colt and Alan 5 Angels. Well, wait a minute.
Wow, Angels showing off his strength.
Yeah, Colt's at least 360, 365. He knows I'm ripping him. All right, hold on. I know Colt a long time, please. Well, I mean, look, the thing is this. If you're Colt Cabana, you want to get Angels locked in. The most experienced competitor in this whole thing is Cabana. He's been through so many different battles worldwide, so, he knows how to be a tag team expert. So.
Yeah, I mean, Cabana is worldwide experience, close personal friend of mine, but we've heard him try to out-rap Max Caster before. I would say
it was uncomfortable.
Yeah, Colt, please stick to the wrestling
and podcasting.
You weren't such a fan of his podcast.
No, I wasn't. He just stick to the wrestling. You know what I mean? Watch out. Whoa!
Swing and a miss there by Bowens. The speed of Angels on display.
Oh, here we go. Here comes Colt. Oh, what a drop kick on Caster.
Beautiful drop kick there by Cabana. Takes down Platinum Max Caster.
Smart right there by Angels. Get an on bar, get control.
And bring Bowens over to the Dark Order's corner.
Exactly. Bowens knows he's in trouble. He was reaching for Caster. Referee's got to get one of these men out of the ring here, which would be Alan Angels, because Colt is legal.
And you know, that tag team maneuver, that pair of strikes right there really favored both Cabana and Angels dominant hand. Cabana right-handed, Angels a southpaw.
Yeah, good point.
Thanks,
A
Ted.
little opsy-dexterous.
Ambidextrous, but
yeah, that's right, man. Good hip lock, good hip toss there. I don't know my left from right, but I know my hip tosses, my friend.
Cabana
Working that shoulder. Sorry, what?
pressure on the shoulder. Is your invisible friend Timmy talking to you?
Whoa, watch it.
Cabana goes underneath, rolls Caster through, fakes high, goes low with the sweep, lays into the pinning predicament, barely a 2 count, and Bowens.
Ah, smart right there by Cabana. Oldest trick in the book. Get the ref to stop the other guy. But, look at Bryce.
Bryce Rumsford didn't.
Oh! Right across the back of the knee area, hamstring region.
Bowens just took out the back of Cabana's knee.
Ref didn't see any of that, didn't see any of the evidence or nothing.
And now Max Caster wrenching at that knee of Cabana. And Taz, after Double or Nothing, actually after the weeks leading up to Double or Nothing, there was a lot of upheaval in the tag team division. And now things are really wide open for a team to build up momentum and make a break to challenge the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team
Listen,
Championship.
the Acclaimed, in my opinion, right here in AEW is arguably one of the better teams you're going to find, not just in AEW, worldwide in pro wrestling. They talk smack and they back it up. There ain't no doubt about it.
And really,
no disrespect to Dark Order. I've had my issues with them, but still, and they're great. They have all different variations of teams. Oh, you're going to say something about the Acclaimed.
I was going to say that the Acclaimed really kind of a proof of concept of AEW Dark and Dark Elevation, where, we had Bowens and Caster coming into AEW, just young, up-and-coming independent stars, and really, once they found their footing as a team, the sky was the limit.
Sure thing. Now you're seeing Caster complete control over Colt Cabana. Make stars here on Dark. I've been doing it for a while. Look at that dragon screw. I'm making stars. You're helping me out. That's what we do on Dark here,
Deep
Make
cover.
Stars, bro. Make stars. I'm a star maker.
But that was your Jack Evans pirate impression.
That was last week. Cabana, that knee is in grave danger.
Caster looking for that knee breaker. Cabana goes over the top, thinking sunset flip. Caster maybe trying to make the tag. No, steps through, went for the knee drop.
Oh, hard landing on the knees for Caster. Smart to get Bowens in. Colt's got to get 5 in.
Cabana was very unsteady on his feet.
Nice counter right there.
Yeah, just a suplex, a textbook suplex.
Good job by Cabana to get Alan Angels in this thing.
Angels swinging a miss once again, using his speed. And that's tough to do against somebody as explosive as Anthony Bowens.
Sure thing, but Angels is super quick for sure, and he's got pretty good feet. He can kick really well. Some say he might be Chuck Norris under that mask. I'm just saying. We've never seen him without the mask. Well, we have, but you can imagine it's Chuck Norris.
Big right hand blocked by Caster. Or excuse me, by Angels, but Caster, it's the toe kick, the boot. Toe of the boot right to the sternum of Alan Angels. Angels, quick drop step, Enziguri chopping at the back of the head of Platinum Max Caster.
Oh, watch out, here comes Angels.
This is gonna suck for Max Caster, and it's gonna suck for Bowens as well. Standing sliced bread there by Angels. Bowens kicks out.
Super close right there, almost got the victory. Did Allen 5 Angels, almost got it. Bowens showing the toughness. Had the wherewithal to kick out.
Anthony Bowens down on his back, center of the ring. Angels, he likes to use that big frog splash.
Look at Caster. And Bag City on the top buckle, my friend.
Angels making a bit of a mental lapse there, climbing up to the top in the opposing corner. I think he thought Caster was further away, perhaps.
Great point, and that's a no-no, as you know, in tag team wrestling. Man, you don't go out of your opponent's corner ever.
Big rolling elbow strike by Angels. Oh! Boy, did he crack Max Caster with that knee.
Caster might have just broke his jaw. Well, I should say 5 broke Caster's jaw, maybe.
Combination offense there by Anthony Bowens.
Wow, nice way to go into that. Little bit of a delayed vertical there.
Front Chancery, brainbuster. And Cabana stepping into the ring, but getting chopped down by Bowens.
Battle landed hard on the outside. Oh, talk about getting hit hard.
Clothesline in the corner.
Let's see if Caster's not rocked that bad from that shot in the knee.
And the mic drop. Cover 2 and 3.
Here are your winners, the Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed continue their rise in the tag team division. And Taz, I don't think it'll be long before we see the Acclaimed in another AEW World Tag Team Championship title match.
Well, they should be, for sure. They're on point. They're winning like crazy. Look at this here. Referee never saw that shot to the back of the leg with that boom box.
And that is really where the complexion of this match turned. The S4 from Bowens, a mic drop from Caster.
Great elbow off the top. Caster gets the win for his team.
The Acclaimed victorious here tonight on AEW Dark. Thank you for joining us. We will see you all this week on Dynamite.
See you later.
Friday on TNT.
He wants to fight us by himself.
Darby Allin goes solo against the Men of the Year. Cody teams with Brock Anderson for revenge on the Factory. And Wardlow steps into the cage with Jake Hager.
An MMA cage fight. Man up!
Don't miss Friday Night Dynamite at 10 on TNT.